We don't have to feel guilty that I didn't do this, then, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't do this, I didn't fast, I broke the fast and when I wasn't supposed to do it, or I got migraine, I got X, Y, Z, and I couldn't fast, and suddenly I feel guilty. No. Are we a God-loving people or God-fearing people? Who fears the Lord? Let's see. Who fears the Lord? Our Sunday school kids are here, so now we're going to see if we're going to give them the certificates. Dun, dun, dun. Do we love, are we God-loving or God-fearing? God-loving, yes. Why? Because we only fear when we are naughty, right? Yes. Right? Look, only when we do wrong, that's when we are fearful. Otherwise, the love God, Krishna loves us unconditionally. So we should love him in the same way. And he understands our situations. 2 weeks after I came back, my father passed away unexpectedly. Have it stamped by Srila Prabhupada and get on the boat, maybe the purpose of life will be fulfilled. Because then we'll talk about the eternal life, the real life, the real deal. Right now, we're just in a survival mode. If we are happy, we are sad. But let's try to keep Krishna in the middle. When he's in the center, everything keeps connected. And he's going to test us everywhere. And The important thing is just try to keep afloat and see if we'll be able to pass those tests. And remain connected, stay connected, and make sure that the words and the actions that we do and that you do are going to help me, help you, help everybody come closer to Krishna, not away from Krishna. Because that will bring us down. We should be respectful, should be loving towards everybody, and remember that we are not above anybody. There will always be someone above and someone below us. We should learn how to respect everyone equally. Why? We don't have two hearts, we have one, and we have Super Soul sitting there as a witness. Okay, so kids, today is your last day of Sunday school. Let's give them a very nice round of applause. And especially the wonderful teachers. Thank you so much. And moms, volunteer moms who help the teachers. Now these are ladies with lots of patience and lots of tolerance. See? Thank you so much for a wonderful service. You know, really, this is a wonderful service, helping water in the seeds of devotion. It's very important. Srila Prabhupada wanted the children to be very taken care of very nicely. So thank you so much for your service. And have a few questions. Okay, Giri Govardhan class, raise your hand. Giri Govardhan. Hare Krishna. You couldn't hear? Hare Krishna. No. Oh, so well, these are the deities. We're talking about the Udaipur, Iskcon Udaipur. So these are Lord Jagannath and Subhadra deities. They're the main deities at Iskcon Udaipur. So I thought I will talk about them. Just let me show you. So if you ever go to Udaipur, please go to Iskcon. Beautiful setting, small temple, but full of energy. Very nicely served. Okay, Giri Govardhan class. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? You didn't give him something to read, right? Okay, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. No, stand up. And where is Krishna? He is everywhere. Everywhere. Is it in your within yourself too? Yeah. Where? In your heart. Are you sure? Yes. And sometimes we are naughty, right? Yeah. At least they're sincere. We are not. You are naughty. But then there's a little voice telling us, "Don't do this. You're going to get into trouble. Don't do this." What is that? It's Krishna's voice. And do we hear it all the time? No, not all the time. Okay. Why we don't? Sometimes we choose not to hear it. Because we are naughty. Because sometimes we're in the wrong frequency, right? Good. Very good. So there are two things that we should always remember. What is that? We should always remember what? And should never forget. Can we say that? We should always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. Good job. Hare Krishna. Madhava, hurry. Madhava, press. Dun, dun, dun. Hi. Lord Ram. Who's Lord Ram? incarnation of Lord Vishnu. And we always said, like, we should bring Lord Ram. Lord Ram should come back, you know, he was very merciful, he was very disciplined. So why do we want Lord Ramachandra? Are we ready for Lord Ramachandra? Let me rephrase that. When we say we worship Lord Ramachandra was a very just king, right? What was his wife's name? Sita Devi. And he was very, well, she was very sweet, but she suffered a lot at the end when something happened. I don't remember what happened. Can any of you can please help me? What happened to Ram and Sita? There was one brother also who have gone out with them. Why?
One of the wives wanted their son to become the king. So he had a boon. She had 3 moons from two. Yeah, 2 moons from the king. So she used one of the moons to banish him, banish Ram to the forest for 14 years. And the second one was for
What's her name? Kaikei, Mother Kaikei, Devi Kaikei. Good. Remember, we always never say Kaikei. Always at first, but we always address it with such respect. Lord Ramachandra himself, just like Bharat, remember, because he was so. So because he was upset when Kaikei wanted to report, vanished, and along with him was Mother Sita. Where? Lakshman. Good. Now, someone very important came 500 years ago, over 500 years ago. Who? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Can you say it over here? Yes? When? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Yes. Okay. Lord Chaitanya. Good. So Lord Chaitanya, why did he teach us to chant? Chant Hare Krishna.
devotion to the Lord.
Devotion to the Lord. Okay.
Hey boys, come here front. Face here, this side. They wanted to see you who is answering. We are not able to make it out who is answering. That's good. Okay.
Good. And he came, but did he come by himself? No, he came with somebody else.
On that system. Okay. So
Who came with him? Yes, Lord Nityananda is right there. And then? Okay.
take whoever want to answer it. Don't shy, take it.
Three more. Can I give you a hint? Yeah. Just look at the picture over there. Up here, just above the door. Oh, that Panchatattva. Yeah. Right, so who is Panchatattva?
No, I forgot the name.
So can you check? Can you? Jai Shri Krishna. Hare Krishna. That's what it is over there. Okay. you enjoy your Sunday school? Yeah? What?
My mom was.
See, my mom was. Why? What did you learn? Did you say you can apply what you?
You got to apply a lot of it into real life.
Good. That's what I want to hear. So how can you apply? Okay. How? I know you did some community service.
Like Laura Chapin about mercy, like we could use like mercy in real life situation.
Good. Very good. Excellent. Just, did everybody hear what he said? I'm talking about the big guys now. Yeah? Meaning a little bit older kids like me. Mercy. So they can apply the teachings in their real lives. And he's saying that Lord Chaitanya is merciful. And because Lord Chaitanya is so merciful, they can be merciful too. So many times we learn a lot from the children, and we like to hear from their own words. Because when we let them use their own thinking, even we learn things that we weren't even thinking about. So that was an excellent point. And yes, that's true. Remember, whatever we just share with you here will hopefully help the children later on in life build their foundation. And don't worry, you can see, you got to you can see. Later on in life, these children are going to build the foundation. And they have been strong, so they can withhold any tremor, any earthquake. Yes, they're going to go through teenage years, and those teenage years, parents are going to go crazy. Trust me, I know that, right? We have 3 ex-school, Sunday school kids here, and they're wonderful kids. Well, probably being biased, one of them is my brother. But I know how difficult things can be during the teenage years, and there will be some times that they will want to be away from coming to temple, or you're pushing me too much, or etc., etc. But whatever knowledge, whatever things they got in their heart, those are going to stay with them when they leave them. When they're in a situation and they're fearful for something, yeah, they will call mom and dad. But in the back of the mind, they're going to remember Lord Shingadev. They knew that Lord Shingadev is going to be there and is going to protect them, just as the same way he protected Prahlad Maharaj. So there are certain things that they stay with the kids. Oh, but come on, they're so little, like the Gopal class. Let's see Gopal class. Where is Gopal class? Gopal class, stand up. Gopal class has something for us, right? Yes. Yeah. So let's hear from Gopal class.
Hey. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hari, Hari, Jai Narayana. Hari, Hari. Artanam Vandanam Dasa Satanam Nidanam. Nine processes. Prahlad Maharaj says 9 processes. Deep for service. Sharanam, Sharanam, Sharanam. The first one is Sharanam with me, listening. Prahlad Maharaj says 9 processes. 9 processes. Prahlad Maharaj says 9 processes of devotion service. Second one is Kirtanam. The second one is Kirtanam with me, chanting. With me, chanting.